Hi guys, welcome to another Fallout 3 Let's Play. We are... it was just on the last quick save. Here. There's the auto axe. Getting its blade back so it looks more awesome. This guy also has free frag grenades, Truck Savage, Volley Pin. Hopefully these still have the stim packs in the right away, that's good. And stim pack Volley Pin in the right away, that's good as well. I'm going to quick save it again. Let's go headshots. Oh, his head flies off. Yep, perfect. Chop through. So the wild men are probably what? The wild men are probably slightly more the trogs, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Milo cakes. Good for HP. Only 5, it's better than 0. Remember, we're on the hunt for steel ingots, so we've got, don't know how many we've got now actually, 41, so there's 59 to go, which you might think is quite a lot, and you'd be right, that is quite a lot, but I think we can find more, no problem. There's still quite a few down below, there's about 10 or so down below that I haven't picked up yet, and there's quite a bit of the... oh shit. That is apparently full of rats. Okie dokie, that's good to know. Yeah, don't go right next to it.
You're dead, meat sack!
Auto axe equals disgusting.
Come on, boy! Bring me! It's go time!
Where? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go... Mark 5 turret. You seriously have 0 chance from there? No way. Damn it. Nice. Right, let's deactivate turret system. But I mean, the turret's down anyway, so it's okay. Please tell me there's no steel ingots down there. Good. There aren't any. Fuck for that. That would be so shitty if there were steel ingots down there. Beyond shitty. We've got plenty of radaway to deal with our rads, so it's no problem. I haven't got minor rad sickness yet, so... steel ingots, steel ingots, steel ingots. There's some at the end of that chute, I definitely know that. No.
You like that?
Oops, shit. try and throw a grenade from there, because you will miss. Go fuck yourself. Just automaxed. Fucking hell. Yeah, like it's places like this where there's like fuck tons of steel ingots just lying around. Okay, it's fine. Bye bye. Bit unnecessary, I think. Maybe. Right. Where was I? Steel ingots. Private Ryan. Cool. Is there one on there? No, there isn't. But I do know there is one down a big long chute. So we do need to go down there at some point. Drop onto it this way, I think. Very careful. Is that steel ingots galore? Over here. Come on. There we go. 1, 2. There's no way you're making that jump. Okay, cool. Back up then, I guess. Because there were other ways we could go up when we were up there, so I think back up here. Let's see, how many have we got? 60, so 40 to go. That's a huge part of where a lot of them are, is like on places like that. Where I just was then, so too bad. Down to here. Cool. And then I want to go back down. Back down again. Just been up this whole area. So we go over here. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. It's like up there and stuff I've got to go to as well. I think I'm about to get up there. This pipe, maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Possibilities. nowhere from up here that I need to go because it'll be a long walk to go all the way back around again. There isn't, so I'm just going to drop down. Pathing is certainly fucking excellent, isn't it? I know exactly how to get to you with ease. Fucking hell. So this minecart there it is. 4 plus open stim pack plus ammo. Fucking so many stim packs. Which is great. And the auto axe is still at half condition, which is nice. So that. So let's go this way first. There we go, and those were the couple that we saw earlier. Combat shotgun, shotgun shells, and steel ingots. Multiple steel ingots. Lovely. Which is nice. Many places to go where there could potentially be ingots. Two on top of that, I know that much. Get those now. Get all the ones that I know from earlier, so there's the 2 on top of here, isn't there? Go. Bang, bang. Now what sucks is this is not where I wanted to go, and I'm also stuck here, I think. Oh no. No, 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 don't. Oh, no. Because I know there's some on top of one of these trains. Wait, when you can actually climb up the actual train ladder that is a thing, because it's a train. What is this? Supply plant. Oh yeah, shit. Forgot there's a whole fucking door area. There's some in that skip, there's some on top of a train. Just remember that. Forgot there's fucking gonna be them in tons in here, isn't there? Jesus, forgot about that. Key. So control system. There we go. Moonshine. Running protections. I've been so complaints in the past couple of weeks regarding new factory protections and stuff throughout the plan. So we feel this is the first step in a long process of phasing out the key mass with the plan. Please be assured this is not our intention. The new protections are here only to protect you, the workers. Also, please remember to carry your ID with you at all times. The protections are programmed to make sure those present in the plant are valid employees management. Regarding recent employees. Those employees who recently took upon themselves to incapacitate a protector with a bucket of water and a sledgehammer have been dealt with and no longer work at the plant. Let's be reminded to all employees, those caught harassing and or damaging the factory protectons will be dealt with swiftly and severely. Regarding new shipment, we ordered 3 new protectons to be installed immediately in the plant. One will take the place of the recent protecton that was destroyed by our very own employees, who, let me remind you, are now ex-employees. The other 2 will take their positions working on the assembly lines. Oh dear. Still able to make a fucking noise. Auto axed him today. I axed him, question. Damn, that would be such a... If I had that perfectly 6 meters away. First aid box, so bobby pin, medic stick, all nice stuff. Well, if there was anything useful in there, I'd dropped it from the back of the floor. No stealing it, sorry. Too easy for me. Right, stim pack. Let's probably check the stats as well, status. No, we're good. Dog meat. Dog meat. Okay, let's not sit. Frog group. Can't find chocolate in bobby pin. It's nice to have loads of bobby pins again. Okay, so I think there's 4 or 5 at least out there that I know of, which means what the hell is it rigged up to? That's what I want to do. What the fuck was it rigged up to? Poor factory protection. Fucking skulls in there though. Skulls but no ingots, so that's good. I can hear the fucking trogs, Ian. I can hear the bastards. No ingots in there. Ah, locked first aid box, no problem. There we go. Oh, shit. Right, might as well. More experience and open up the Protectron thing. We don't need what the Protectron drops, so we can just run maintenance routine. quick save it here. Bobby pin. Look at all they'll try to get into the door. What they wanted to get in here for. Let's find out, shall we? Fucking cigarettes aplenty, carton of cigarettes, surrounded by cigarettes, 32 pistol. Not rigged. So let's have a look. Private entry number 1. The men and plan on taking new shipment robots lightly. They fear losing their jobs and I don't blame them. It's my job to make sure morale stays high no matter what happens. It's hard to look each man in the eye and tell him that he has nothing to worry about, even though I very well know we've been employed in less than a month. I don't know how long I can continue to like these men. Managed to delay a rather large shipment of protectors, so our top management have been having problems with the previous batch of robots and not prepared to no batch anytime soon. Complete bullshit, of course. Robots work perfectly. They outperform our best worker by a factor of 5. So the men continue to lose morale day after day. Some blame me. They don't understand that it's completely out of my hands. I'm doing everything I can to help them keep their jobs. Management made a surprise visit to the plant today. I guess they stopped believing I've been telling them about the robots not performing standards. They saw firsthand the speed and efficiency of the robots. Fortunately, they also caught 2 employees in the act of tearing apart Protectron and smashing it with a sledgehammer. I was to blame, of course. The men are starting to believe I'm working close to the managers and helping them in every way possible to save my own skin. It was very out today over the loudspeakers that everyone is to vacate the plant by 1 PM due to budget cuts. This plant is shutting down. The men knew at once there was no budget cut. They ultimately decided I was to blame, having seniority in this section of the plant. As soon as I heard the news, I grabbed my pistol and made for the exit. I quickly barricaded. It was quickly barricaded. I turned around and ran into this utility closet and locked the door behind me. I'll stay in here until the men go home. The men won't leave. They're determined to wait until they come out. Probably going to give me one hell of a beating. That I'm sure of. I wish then instead of harder work for them. I would use every opportunity to delay the inevitable. They better not go. They better be going there as long as 1 PM. The robots will be here in half an hour. Soon if management hears what's happening. I begged them to leave before the robots got here. They laughed and said they'd take care of the robots. It's me they wanted. Then came that familiar rattle of the Protectron. That got their attention. I stood and laughter, cursing and screaming down the hall. I opened up the door and stepped outside. A couple of the workers burst around the corner screaming for help. A red laser lashed out from down the hall and severed Tim's right arm in 2. I panicked and ran back into the closet and shut the door. The men slammed into the door and begged me to open it. I didn't say a word. I just sat there stunned, listening to their screams of agony as the robot finished them off one by one, then silent. Put my ear to the door and listened. I heard the clanky of Protectron feet down the hall. Grabbed my pistol and back to open the door. Nowhere am I opening this door for anyone or anything. Whoever reads this, let it be known that I did everything in my power to keep everyone's job at the plant, and let this be an example of how not to replace humans with machines. I like the factory ones though. They've got a welded kind of casing over the moving parts at the back to protect it from factory stuff.
Move along, please.
Anyway, more ingots after reading all that. 32 caliber rounds, nothing in there. Fucking cigarettes are plenty in here. If you ever wanted cigarettes, there's fucking loads. More scrap metal. Another first aid pack. More Radaway and a stim pack. Right, how many have we got? So including the 4 I think that was outside. 77, so
move along, please.
We're going to drop all the food later. The only reason I've got the food at the moment is so in case of an accident. Easy enough, wasn't it? Open. Mentats. What's this? Terminal. Okay, cool. Jet. I'm so glad they're changing this for Fallout 4. Yeah, so what they're doing for Fallout 4 with that kind of thing is when you look, it's a bit like, you know how Bioshock does it? It's a little bit like that. So if I open this first aid box, I'd see a contextual menu pop up whilst I'm still in the game world, and I can pick things out of it. Flame of fuel, even though we haven't got a flame. Headless wild man. A man opener. Flame of fuel. But it's really nice to have the man opener because damage 33 does more damage, I think. Yeah, does more damage but way less. So if we go just a more basically it's a more powerful auto-axe. Okay, so if I go fucking hell. Also, like, do I have something that can blow that up? Maybe? I guess frag grenade would? Yeah. Cool. Forgot to check if there was steel ingots in this card. I don't think there is though. Not many more I need to pick up then. Ah! Just the very start then. So basically I have to go through all of that in order to get to make sure there's no steel ingots in here that I've missed. I think that's it. So I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. So there weren't as many in this place as I would hope, which is a shame, because it makes my job harder now. It's still died. Okay. Right, we've got still 78, so it's not far off 100. Love the map. There's some in there, there's some on top of a tree over there. Easy enough. Just gotta get more height. Gotta be enough way to get up there, yeah, there is, yeah. There we go. There we go. So it's another 5 steel ingots. Close. Feel it. We're close to getting all 100. where are they? Good question. I have no fucking clue where they are. Maybe I was onto something when I was thinking about going up on this side again. Up to there, maybe? Find a way to get up there, maybe, somehow. There's only one way to do it, isn't it? Alright. Well, I'm going to end the video here, guys. It's been half an hour. So, I'll just start making a new one, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and hopefully we'll get 100 ingots.